You're listening to CSDKast, Episode 4, A Christmas Cataclysm.
There's no need for you to sneak up on me, Hunter. I know you're there. Oh, come now. You've obviously been carrying that carcass for some time. You're tired, and you want to prepare your meal and eat it. That's why you came when you saw the fire. I assure you, you've nothing to fear from me. Come and sit.
How did you know I was carrying an animal?
The extra weight alters the tonal quality of your footsteps.
You speak in riddles.
What I mean is, you have relatively small feet, but the animal you're carrying makes them sound larger than they are. A sound out of place. Also, it smells a bit.
It is a fresh kill. I downed the animal before the sun reached the mountain.
But it won't be fresh much longer. So, are you going to sit and get our meal started, or let it go to waste?
I did not agree to share with you.
Well, I am providing the fire and a safe haven. Shouldn't that be good enough for a meal?
I can gut and cook an animal without you.
Fair point. But if you do, you won't hear the story.
You are the Storyweaver.
Ah, nice to see my reputation precedes me. A pleasure to formally make your acquaintance. Now, will you sit? That's more like it. Oh, looks like you've got a javelina there. Should be quite good meat once properly roasted. Ditto, bring that roasting rack out here. Add a couple of bottles of Pola Cola while you're at it.
Demon! I will kill this evil thing!
What? No, just calm down. Everything's fine. This is Ditto. She's quite friendly. Ditto, say hello to our guest.
Hello. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Would you like a refreshing Pola Cola?
It moves like death. Its skin is shiny, like a beetle.
Ditto is a robot from the old world. Type 74 companion model. One of the last working robots around, I should think. I've done my best to keep her up to spec, but it's not as though spare parts are easy to come by in the waste.
Where is this old world you speak of?
It's not a place, it's a time. The time before now. Long ago, when the world was very different.
There is no time before now. There is only now.
That's an interesting philosophical view. But surely an able scavenger such as yourself has come across strange artifacts in your travels, things that clearly didn't come from nature. Have you never wondered about their origins?
I have found strange things sometimes. The elders said they were made by shadows to tempt us away from the hunt.
Well, I'm an elder, and I say that's poppycock. How can a shadow make anything?
It is the truth.
No, it is a story. There's a difference. A subtle one, I'll grant you, but they're all the same.
You speak in riddles again.
Well then, allow me to be explicit. Ditto, play back the memory tape from the day of the apocalypse.
Loading. Memory tape 2020 stroke 12 stroke 25. Playback commencing.
You're tuned into KULT 24-Hour News Radio with your anchor, Chet Carlson.
Hello, I'm Chet Carlson. It's December 25th, 2020, and these are the top stories for the hour. Riots continue through all major American cities following the shooting of Tyronica Hawkins. Hawkins was 10 months old and had just begun to learn to walk when she was shot 7 times by Philadelphia police officer Patrick Carmody. Riots began after a video of Carmody mocking the dead child with a number of racial slurs went viral. Carmody is currently under protection at his home in Kensington. President-elect Joe Biden has called on Americans to come together and seek unity in this time of turmoil, but stated that he remains committed to the rule of law and his support for police unions across the country. In one of his last acts as the sitting president of the United States, President Donald Trump has pardoned Bill Cosby. President Trump stated that he felt Cosby was, quote, unfairly treated by the fake news, end quote. Cosby is reportedly in talks to develop a new show, which would be his first return to television since his incarceration. Officials from the observatory in Cape Candy report they have detected an unusual signal coming from the star Nu 2 Lupi. The signal seems to defy conventional analysis of such phenomenon, causing some to speculate if this is the first evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. a NASA spokesperson has advised caution against such conjecture, stating, quote, "Without objective data on this phenomenon, we can only guess what it might be," end quote. We'll return with more news after this brief word from our sponsors.
In these trying times, being with the one you love comes with extra burdens. This holiday season, make sure you're protected with Novid-69 full-body prophylactics. Our patented airtight latex bodysuits are manufactured to the same quality standards as industrial hazmat suits to keep you and your partner safe from fatal diseases during those moments of winter intimacy. Novid-69. It's more than just a condom. Much more.
Novid-69 full body prophylactic does not come with its own oxygen supply. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you.
You're tuned into KULT 24-Hour News Radio with your anchor, Chet Carlson.
Hello, I'm Chet Carlson. A new wave of COVID-19 deaths has the nation racked with grief this holiday season. Sources from the CDC warned back in October that an increase of social interactivity coupled with excessive airline travel would lead
Ha! Fuck you, Chet. This is Hacker Pirate here, hijacking your fucking broadcast. That's right, it's time for some real news, motherfuckers. So, you think Joe fucking Biden's gonna be any better than Donald fucking Trump? They got you fooled, man. This country is run by the 1% billionaire elite, and they don't give a single shit about your trans rights or your pre-existing conditions, or your student loans, or climate collapse. They don't care fuck all who you are as a person. All they care about is your fucking wallet and how much of your hard-earned cash they can extract from it. Do you know why every billionaire wants to go to space? It ain't because they're on some enlightened fucking Star Trek shit. It's because then they can finally charge you for oxygen. Don't believe me? Man, they've got you already paying for food and shelter and medicine and fucking water, and then they've got you thinking that it's fucking normal. You really think that they're gonna stop there? This system is designed for continuous increasing consumption of every resource on planet Earth, and they will not stop until it's all fucking gone. Joe Biden ain't gonna do jack fucking shit about that, pal. The corporate lobby's got him in their pocket. Voting doesn't work, man. The system is rigged. What we need is a revolution in this country, and I ain't talking about no pansy-ass Bernie Sanders shit. I mean, we need guns, motherfucker. Armed fucking insurrection. Now, I know what you're saying. How can we fight the U.S. military, Hacker Pirate? Man, have you seen the U.S. military lately? They fucking suck. They haven't won a fucking war since, like, 1991. There's only 1.3 million people in the military and 380 million Americans. We wouldn't even need weapons, man. We could just trample their asses. This peace and love bullshit ain't cutting it anymore. They're killing us in the streets, man. Tyronica Hawkins. Where is the justice for Tyronica Hawkins? They're killing our babies, man. And you shoot someone's fucking baby, then you better be fucking ready for that motherfucker to shoot you right back in the motherfucker.
Are we on? Are we back? Are we back on? We're back on? There appears to have been a disruption to our normal broadcast. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you. KULT is currently working with local and federal authorities to determine the source of this rogue transmission to ensure that it does not happen again. We'll return with more news after this brief word from our sponsors.
Against all odds, Bill Cosby is back.
This is Bill Cosby, master of the macabre. Tune into my new show, The Cosby Mythos, where we will navigate the terrible plains of cosmic horror. You know, I used to have another show called Fat Albert, but what you didn't know is they misspaced his name. He was supposed to be Fatal Bert. Hey, 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 look into my eyes. He has the gaze of the basilisk.
I'm inhabiting the stubble. Hey. Looks like Mushmouth shattered into a million shards of infinite pain.
Fatalbert, you like a socialist utopia. No class.
So tune into the Cosby mythos, but don't look directly at the screen.
Tuesday nights at 8:30, following What's My Mama, starring Yaphet Kotto as Mama.
You're tuned into KULT 24-Hour News Radio with your anchor, Chet Carlson.
I've just been handed this special report from Cape Candy. The signal that we reported on earlier in this broadcast has apparently increased in magnitude. We're switching now to our roving reporter, Boyd Stacks, on location at Cape Candy. Boyd?
Thanks, Chet. I am standing here now with Dr. Lars Frisk, PhD in Theoretical Physics and Executive Head of Cape Candy Astronomic Observatory. Dr. Frisk, a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks, Boyd.
What can you tell us about this signal you've been tracking?
Well, it's hard to describe. The signal we're picking up is electromagnetic, but it doesn't seem to contain any information. It's just a very loud, very steady signal, like the feedback when someone leaves a microphone near a speaker. We thought at first it might be some kind of carrier wave for another kind of signal, one that isn't electromagnetic, but it doesn't seem to have the quality of a carrier wave. Our working theory is that it's some kind of incidental side effect to some other process.
So, you're saying it's not a deliberate transmission?
I don't want to leave anything off the table at this point, but it doesn't seem to be. To be honest, we're not even certain it's artificial. It could be the product of some natural phenomenon we're just not aware of yet. But what's most curious about this signal, Boyd, is that it appears to be originating not from Nu-2 Lupi, but from Earth.
Are you saying that we're sending the signal?
No, there's nothing on Earth that can generate this kind of power. Even if we pointed every transmitter on the planet towards Nu-2 Lupi, we'd still come up short.
Then how can it be coming from Earth?
I didn't say it was coming from Earth. I said it appeared to be coming from Earth.
I'm not sure I follow you, Doctor.
Hypothesis. What if a signal could be accelerated to travel faster than light? Such a signal would effectively be traveling backwards in time, but the common observer would perceive it from a position moving forwards in time. That means the origin and the destination would appear reversed. That's how our signal might look like it's coming from Earth.
Easy on the jargon, Doc.
It is a bit of a nuanced explanation.
So let's talk about something down to earth for a minute. What's a theoretical physicist like to do in his free time?
Well, I'm a big fan of old sitcom reruns, mostly from the 70s.
Ah, you're a Sanford and Son man, eh?
Sanford & Son, Welcome Back, Kotter, Rhoda, Chico and the Man, all the classics. Thanks to all the streaming services on the internet now, it's easier than ever to marathon.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Boyd, what's going on?
Oh shit! Holy fuck! Shit! I'm sorry, Carl. Chet, sorry. I'm sorry about the language, Chet. A giant flying saucer it's appeared above Cape Candy. And when I say appeared, I mean appeared. 1 second, it was clear blue skies, and the next, boom, spaceship.
Boyd, can you tell us if this is the source of the signal we've been getting reports on?
Everyone is running around like chickens with their heads cut off, Chet. I can't get any answers, but I'd say it's a pretty good guess.
I need an analysis, stat.
Object reading, 6.2 miles in diameter, holding position at an altitude of 3,100 feet.
I need confirmation from South Africa. Somebody get Salt on the line.
Dr. Frisk, can you tell us anything about...
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave for the time being. I need this room cleared.
Chet, they're ushering us out of the control room. We're gonna have to move the mobile. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This is Boyd Stacks reporting for KULT, Cape Candy.
We're getting reports in now that these giant saucers have appeared over multiple major cities across the planet. Philadelphia, Tucson, Sao Paulo, Johannesburg, Chennai, Tokyo, Irkutsk. There are over 36 cities on this list, with more reports coming in every second. I think it's safe to say that this is the biggest news story in human history. Today, on Christmas Day, we have been given the greatest gift possible. For as long as humankind has known the words, we have looked to the stars and asked, are we alone? Come what may, we now know the answer to that question. The world is perhaps a little smaller now, but the universe Earth is so much larger. We'll return with further updates on this story after this brief word from our sponsor.
Do you want to smell like conformity? Of course you don't, because you're special. So forget all that cologne nonsense. Introducing Meat Body Spray, a stunning olfactory tour de force of steak blood, pepper spray, stale coffee, and ash. You will smell like a Tom Waits song. You will smell like a Charles Bukowski poem. What the hell are you waiting for? Meat. Available wherever fine fragrances are sold.
Meat Body Spray may cause an anaphylactic shock if used in combination with common soap products. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you.
You're tuned into KULT 24-Hour News Radio with your anchor, Chet Carlson.
Rejoining me now is our roving reporter, Boyd Stacks, coming to us live from the Cape Candy Astronomic Observatory. Boyd, what's the situation there?
Chet, we've managed to convince Dr. Frisk to let us back into the observatory. Right now, they're adding us to a Zoom meeting between several scientific experts across the planet. Also here in the meeting is General Ronald Graham Allen from the Pentagon. Just a second. Chet, we're being patched in now.
We don't know what these visitors' intentions might be, ladies and gentlemen. And for that reason, we have to assume a hostile invasion force.
General Allen, with all due respect, not knowing what their intentions are is the exact reason we shouldn't assume the worst. This is a very delicate situation. One misstep, and we could be facing a diplomatic crisis with an alien species.
Incoming transmission. It's on all frequencies. It's coming from the object.
Our planet dead. We see who turns the world on. Help us.
They speak English.
Not very well by my measure.
Even an imperfect translation is impressive given how different we may be.
What does that message mean, Dr. Frisk?
I'm not sure. I mean, help us is pretty straightforward. And the bit about their dead planet, obviously they came here seeking some kind of aid, but why Earth? And what does who turns the world on mean?
Well, it sounds pretty desperate to me, which means they're gonna expect a quick answer. We need to establish dominance in this conversation, exploit their vulnerability.
Is that all you can see them as? A potential threat?
Potential threats are my job, Doctor. Talking to aliens is yours.
Help us. Send who turns the world on.
We can't stall them forever. What the hell does it mean?
Oh, look at all you dorks sitting with your thumbs up your asses. You're so fucking cute, I could take a picture right now.
Who the hell is that?
This is a secure channel, mister. You are not authorized.
Yeah, it looks real secure from where I'm sitting, General Anesthetic.
Wait a minute, Boyd. That's the rogue broadcaster who cut in on us earlier. Hacker pirate.
Ding ding, Chet. And just in the nick of time because you dipshits couldn't figure out a Jeopardy question with the fucking Google search. I'll take you're an idiot for 500, Alex. Oh, right.
Object is descending to 3,000 feet. 2,900. 28.
Send who turns the world on.
We need an answer, Doctor.
I don't know what it means.
You guys are so fucking adorable, you know that? But you're thinking about this all wrong. How far away is New Tulupi?
About 47.5 light years.
Hey, someone's got a brain down there after all. So, that means radio and television signals there are now from, anyone? 47 and a half years ago.
That would be around summer of 1973?
Alright, so, here's the million-dollar question, assholes. Who, on television, turns the world on in 1973?
Get this lunatic off of here!
No, wait. He's right. Who can turn the world on with her smile? Mary Tyler Moore.
We have a winner.
Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
The Mary Tyler Moore Show. It's a sitcom from the 70s. The theme song goes, "Who can turn the world on with her smile?" What if the aliens picked up that transmission but interpreted the metaphor literally?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You said it yourself. Their understanding of our language is imperfect. What if they don't understand the concept of metaphor?
Yeah, well, even if you're right, Mary Tyler Moore has been dead for 3 years.
Oh yeah, that's the important thing to focus on right now. What was she gonna do if she was alive, dickhead?
When all this is over, I will find you.
Object now at 2,000 feet, continuing to descend.
Well, what are we supposed to tell them, Doctor?
The truth. That this was all a misunderstanding. That there is no one who turns the world on.
I think that's a very bad idea.
What other choice do we have?
1,600.
Doctor, as a duly appointed representative of the United States government, I am taking command of this operation.
This is an international situation, General. You have no jurisdiction.
The potential threat from these aliens gives me jurisdiction.
Potential threats are your job, General. Talking to aliens is mine. Now sit down.
Hey, hope to God you're right.
Open the broadcast antenna. Full spectrum.
Now transmitting on all frequencies.
Hello. My name is Dr. Lars Frisk. I'm speaking on behalf of the planet Earth to the vessels now in close orbit. We regret to inform you that you may have misinterpreted our radio transmissions. We are sorry to hear about your planet, but there's no one here who can turn your world back on. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you. But I would suggest that we have an opportunity here, a chance for each of us to learn from one another. You could perhaps resettle here on Earth. Our southern polar continent is largely uninhabited. With your advanced technology, maybe you could help us to solve some of our own problems. All my life, I've waited, wished for the chance to talk to someone from the stars. And now that that moment has arrived, I just know that if we work together, we can build a new future for both our species, filled with promise and
liars, deceivers, treacherous sweet things. You have killed us.
Something's coming out!
My God, what the hell are those things?
No, please, you've got it all wrong. We didn't lie to you. This is all just a misunderstanding.
This is General Allen to Allied Command. Scramble all units. Repeat, scramble all units immediately.
Destroy.
Oh God, please no. It doesn't have to be like this.
Yeah, anarchy, motherfuckers, anarchy.
Boyd, are you there? It appears we have lost, we've lost the transmission from, I'm getting reports from all major cities. There's, we'll continue to cover this ongoing story for, as long as, I'm sorry. I can't do this. Jimmy, play some music or something. I have to go. I have to find my wife and kids.
Playback complete.
And that was how the world ended on December 25th, 2020. This very day, in fact, though I suspect most people don't keep calendars anymore. Eventually, we won the war. The aliens' technology was formidable, but they'd used up the last of their resources getting to our planet. They were weak, starving, without power reserves. But their weapons devastated our world in the battle. For a time after, we tried to rebuild, even reverse-engineered some of their technology, which is how Ditto here got made. But it was all too little, too late. The Earth ended. All that remains is the waste.
Poppycock.
What?
That was a word you spoke. Poppycock. What does it mean?
Oh, it means, well, nonsense. Gibberish. Hogwash.
Wash? A hog? I have already skinned it.
Never mind. Do you understand now about the world before?
There is no world before. There is only now. Your Ditto made many strange noises, but it made them now. You play tricks with words, but you play them now. And I, a hunter, killed this animal today. It is here now. It is skinned now, and cooks now, and when we eat it, we will eat it now.
This would all be mildly infuriating if it were not also so fascinating. All right, then. Let's have a story from now. Tell me about your kill.
I will tell you of the hunt, but I will not tell you as the hunter. I will tell you as the hunted. I am called Skunk and Razorback and Bush Pig, but none of these is my name, and only fools mistake me. They do not know my true name, my scent name. Only my squadron brothers know me. We are 9, but we travel as one, rubbing our cheek scents against each other until we are one scent. We have no leader. We need no leader. As one, we are all leader. I sift the land, and the land is friend to me. Many rich foods are coaxed from its dry dust. Tasty, meaty grub, sweet prickly pear, and juicy cactus, starchy, rooty tuber deep in the land. And the sotal. My brothers and I eat the sotal on special occasions, for it is rare and sacred to us. The sotal brings visions. I ate the sotal today, and I had a vision. I saw a new animal, not like the others. I know the animals of the land, raccoon and coyote, gila and chuckwalla, rattlesnake and roadrunner. They are all in their many ways friend to the land, like me. But this new animal, it was a terrible thing, tall and upright, like a cactus that walks, its head scraping against the sky. It covered itself with the skins of the dead. I saw my squadron brothers in its skin covers. It was hateful, and I hated it. My vision ended. I was in the burrow, my squadron brothers asleep all around me. It was still dark. I did not want to wake them, but I wanted to sift the land. I went out from the burrow on my own. The light came, as it always does, but I do not sift by the light. I found my way through the dry dust, scenting and smelling. My scent becomes the land, and the land becomes me, just as the scent of my brothers and I become one. This is how I am friend to the land. But that which is not friend to the land is not friend to my scent. That which is hateful hates me also. I do not see the animal at first. My vision is poor, but I smell it. A sick, gamey smell, like the smell of a lifeless trogon rotting in the light. Like the body of my brother who took ill and whose scent was lost from the squadron when we were 10. I know this animal now. I have met it before, in my vision. It is death, and it has come for me. I run as fast as my legs will move, but I cannot run back to my brothers. Death has cut off my route. It is a cunning animal, more cunning than the kit fox or the raven. Its body moves in ways I cannot understand. It takes paths that make no sense. I can only run further and further from my brothers. It keeps coming. It does not tire. It is relentless. But its most horrible feature is its face. Another animal would show fear, anger, cruelty, something. It is like a stone. This is why it is no friend to the land. It is friend to nothing. It feels nothing. It is nothing, and it has come to claim me, to make me nothing too. I begin to tire and slow. I am drained. I have nothing left. I cannot even scent. Still it comes. From its strange limbs, something flies at me like a peregrine falcon. It pierces my hind shank. Pain, unbearable, fearful pain. I try to run again, but my leg will not work and I am too tired. I can do nothing. I am becoming nothing. Death closes on me slowly. Its strange limb extends something like a claw, but it is shiny, like the surface of a still pond. It begins to speak. I do not understand its strange murmurs, but I feel myself becoming nothing more and more. Is this the strange magic of death? Its claw thing extends into me. I feel wetness behind my ear. I see its face looking down on me, as in my Satal vision, the fading light behind it. But it is no longer terrible to me. I finally understand, and I do not feel fear anymore. Because there is nothing left to feel. There is only nothing. And I am friend to nothing now. I am friend to death.
Huh. Not bad. It seems I've got some competition for the title of Storyweaver.
I am a hunter. I am no Storyweaver. And I see now that neither are you.
What?
They say you craft worlds with words, but all you do is speak in riddles and make faces to look wise, and you eat my food and tell me we have made a fair trade. You have stolen from me.
Hey now, that's not exactly fair. You haven't heard my story yet.
You told the story of the dead men and the hunters from the stars.
I told nothing. You heard a memory tape from the robot, not from me.
That is true. Tell your tale, then.
Well, we've heard from Ghosts of Christmas Past and Ghosts of Christmas Present. Seems appropriate to finish out the trio. How about a story from Christmas Future?
No one can tell a story from the future.
How do you know until you've heard it?
I will listen.
That's the spirit. No pun intended. All right. It begins with the fire, as it has since the time before history. Since before we even knew the words. Before we even looked up to the stars and wondered if we were alone in this vast and dark cosmos. We looked into the fire. Look into it now. Look and listen. Do you hear it?
But that's not... How can you...
Just listen. Listen to the song. listening to CSDKast Episode 4, A Christmas Cataclysm, written, recorded, and produced by Matt Tuzo, with additional voice and recording work by Eric Aldrich, Rachel Cadill, Sean Chadwick, Claire Davis, Rebecca Epperson, Chris Martinez, David Phillips, and Stephen Wolf, and special guest appearance by Cinema Insomnia host Mr. Lobo. CSDKast is an experimental audio podcast exploring the many ways sound is used to convey information, narrative, and emotion. Thank you for listening, and in the words of Clement Clark Moore, Happy Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.